Hi, this is the weekly Astro overview from the Soul Care Collective, and this is the week of November 16th. And so one of the transits happening this week that will be kind of clouding our week a little bit is on Thursday, November 19th. Venus will square Saturn. And Venus square Saturn, if you are prone to kind of depression or depressive thoughts, this may bring that up for you around this time, because Venus is our values and what we want and what we desire, and Saturn is restrictions and boundaries and rules and structure. And when they're squaring each other, when they're, kind of butting heads, they are not working together. They are definitely at odds. And so we may feel like we can't get what we want. We may be disappointed, especially because we're talking about Venus here. We may find ourselves disappointed in relationships where we are seeing things that just aren't working out for us within our relationships. And that's also a good day to watch your spending. You may, especially if you kind of have a tendency to spend money to self-soothe, you may find you want to impulsively spend money on Thursday. And generally when we do that, we end up regretting it. So if you can hold off just for a day or two, that hopefully will pass for you. The other couple of things I want to mention this week are, on Saturday is kind of a busy day. We have the first quarter moon. We have Venus entering Scorpio, and then we also have the Sun entering Sagittarius. And so Venus entering Scorpio is a time where we dive a little bit deeper into relationships. We have a little bit more intensity to our relationships. That may be a time over the next few weeks where we find that secrets or things we normally don't talk about with our partners are starting to come up to the surface, or issues we have with our partner or issues we have within our relationships, things that we wish were different, may start to come up, to kind of bubble up to with some tension where we feel like we have to deal with those things. And then the Sun entering Sagittarius is really lovely. It's a nice break from the Scorpio energy we've had with a lot of the planets being in Scorpio recently. But Sun entering Sagittarius brings us more luck, more optimism, more desire for travel and adventure. I know a lot of us can't travel right now, but we can dream of traveling. We can also travel through learning something new, learning a new skill, learning a new language. And Sagittarius is actually a very spiritual sign. So this is also, over the next month, is a good time to dive into any spiritual practice you've wanted to reacquaint yourself with, or maybe learn about a new one. And so those are just a few of the transits happening this week. There are many more happening. And if you would like to learn more about what else is happening this week, please head on over to the Soul Care Collective, where I go into a deep dive astrological weekly overview. And also we have new and full moon gatherings. And this week we'll actually be having a special webinar on how to plan with the moon. So I hope you come on over and join us, and have a lovely week.